The Hartford Marathon is an annual running event that has been taking place since October 1994. It features a full marathon spanning 26.2 miles, a half marathon covering 13.1 miles, relay races, a 5 km long-distance run, and a 1 km kids race. This race takes place in the vicinity of Hartford's Bushnell Park, near the city center, and it consistently draws participants from various states across the United States, numbering in the thousands each year. In October 1996, during the Hartford Marathon event, a group of participants inadvertently deviated from the designated route in East Hartford, leading them off course at approximately the 6-mile mark, thus unintentionally entering the half-marathon route. This resulted in the disqualification of 8 participants who, upon crossing the finish line, had not covered the originally intended full distance. It wasn't just marathon participants who went astray. A majority of the 5 km long-distance runners experienced a similar predicament, leading to their disqualification, including Attorney General Richard Blumenthal, who was among the runners at that time. These incidents were attributed to an erroneous set of instructions provided by a volunteer, which led most of the participants to complete a substantially shorter route, covering roughly 2.3 miles instead of the designated 5 kilometers. Research indicates that, on average, a single individual, whether directly or indirectly, influences as many as 10,000 others during their lifetime. Those in leadership roles can exert an even greater influence. This underscores the gravity of the responsibility associated with leadership, as it necessitates ensuring that those under one's guidance are heading in the correct direction. In the words of the Dalai Lama, everything you do has some effect, some impact. We are not isolated entities. We are social beings created by God. Therefore, no one in this world can live without others. Each day, we engage with a diverse array of individuals, encompassing friends, family members, and even complete strangers. You may perceive yourself as not occupying a prominent leadership role or being a person of extensive influence. Yet it is vital to recognize that your actions and words possess the potential to exert a profound impact on the lives of others. This interconnectivity is an integral aspect of our existence. The story of Naaman in 2 Kings chapter 5 offers a compelling illustration of influence. Naaman, a distinguished commander of the Aramean army, suffered from leprosy but was greatly esteemed by his master. In 2 Kings chapter 5 verse 3 recorded, it was a captive Israelite girl, serving his wife, who suggested, "If only my master would go to the prophet in Samaria, he would cure him of his leprosy." Naaman heeded her advice and sought out the prophet Elisha, ultimately receiving healing from his leprosy. Throughout the books of Kings and Chronicles, we encounter narratives of the kings of Israel and Judah. The actions of the kings, whether righteous or wicked in the eyes of the Lord, had a direct impact on the welfare of the people they governed. Regardless of your position, be it one of leadership or a more humble role, you possess the capacity to influence others. Thus, comprehending this fundamental principle is of paramount significance. Your decisions, utterances, and even your demeanor can exert an impact on a multitude of individuals, whether in a direct or indirect manner. Therefore, it is essential to exercise wisdom in your decision-making and to aspire to be a role model worthy of emulation.